Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB's Legal Beat. This is Amrita, your law faculty here at iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience with us. And if you are preparing for any competitive examinations like RBI Grade B Legal Officer, SEBI Grade A Legal Officer, IBPS SO, IBPS RRB Law Officer, all these examinations, then do check out the online courses that are available on our website www.iexamb.com. आप इन कोर्सेज के डेमो एक्टिवेट करके देख सकते हैं. इन केस ऑफ एनी क्वेरीज यू कैन रीच out to us by writing us an email on hello@iexamb.com. You can also call us on the number 9205524028. Don't forget to subscribe to LegalBee and stay tuned with all the videos that are very helpful in your preparation for various exams. Not only the content but as well as the strategic preparation videos are provided to you over here at LegalBee. So stay tuned. Download our app from the Google Play Store for 50% faster job preparation. I have started a descriptive answer writing practice series in which I am discussing individual video with one question and a sample answer in each of these videos. This is my 22nd video of the series in which I am discussing a question from company law, explain the meaning of lifting of corporate wheel under Companies Act 2013 and what are the circumstances under which it can be lifted. So this is what is the question. For this we will be seeing an answer which is of 250 to 300 words. Start with an introduction. Under the Companies Act, when the company is incorporated, it is accorded the status of being a separate legal entity, which demarcates the status of the company and the members or shareholders that it is composed of. This is the differentiation which is known as corporate wheel. On the other hand, the concept of lifting of corporate wheel refers to the legal principle where the separation between company and its members is disregarded, revealing the true nature and identity of the individuals who are behind the company. So, corporate wheel helps us demarcate the company and the members or shareholders who all are composing it. इन दोनों को differentiate करने का मतलब होता है lifting of corporate wheel. The circumstances under which the corporate wheel is lifted. One of the main characteristic feature of company is that the company is a separate legal entity and it is distinct from its members. So lifting the corporate wheel refers to what? The possibility of looking behind the company's framework or behind the company's separate personality. Which are the circumstances under which it can be lifted? This is what is asked. Now we have a short word limit of 250 to 300 words. So now we have to come directly to this point which is asked in the question specifically, that is the circumstances under which it can be lifted. So there are two broad categories in which we can divide these circumstances. Firstly, the statutory provisions are there for it. This involves situations where the law itself allows for the lifting of corporate wheel. In such cases, the individuals who are actually in control of the company's actions can be held accountable for it, and the law prescribes penalties for them. For example, reduction of number of members below the statutory minimum, misstatement in the prospectus, failure to refund the application fee, ultra vires etc. So ultra vires to the acts etc. अगर ऐसा कुछ भी होता है तो statutory provisions क्या है? That the circumstances under which these statutory provisions will be applicable, that you can lift the corporate wheel if such kind of circumstances take place. Second is the judicial grounds. Judicial grounds क्या है? The courts can lift the corporate wheel on certain grounds, such as when a company is sham or a fraudulent one, to avoid welfare legislation, to determine true character of a company, or to protect revenue from tax evasion. अगर ऐसे कोई illegal चीज़ उन्हें मिलती है, then the courts can order lifting the corporate wheel. Judicial grounds are applied on the specific circumstances of case to case basis. If there is a fraud taking place, if there is tax evasion taking place, or there is violation of any public policy or public interest. So in that case to case the court will order. Conclusion, you can add over here a short conclusion. The concept of lifting the corporate wheel is a legal principle through which courts can unveil the hidden reality behind a company's legal facade. It enables the identification and accountability of individuals that is responsible for wrongful or fraudulent activities carried out using the company as a cover. So, the objective is to promote justice and fairness and avoid such kind of illegal and unlawful activities taking place in the name of a company. So this was all about the concept of lifting of corporate veil. For more such kind of videos, stay tuned to us at LegalBee. Don't forget to subscribe. Prepare 50% faster with us at iExamBee. Download our app from the Google Play Store. Check out the full course access available on our app as well. Even in the offline mode, you can check the access. Live classes, daily quizzes, daily current affairs are all available. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.